Secondly, sticking with Kaizer Chiefs, okay? The Kaizer Chiefs defender, Bongani Sam, is poised for a reunion with his former coach Owen Da Gama at Magesi FC. Remember, Bongani Sam worked with Owen Da Gama during his earlier career before we saw him at Bloemfontein Celtic, and then Orlando Pirates snapped him up after that, right? So the newly appointed Magesi FC coach was actually part of the key honor technical team that actually identified Bongani Sam during the trials for the prestigious program in 2017, right? So remember, Bongani Sam is a Motherwell native, and he then joined Bloemfontein Celtic as part of the key honors final selection, where players were placed into 16 Premiership clubs for a long month stint. And then Da Gama later brought him to Highlands Park. Yeah, I did remember that. I did remember that time when he was at Highlands Park with Abu Mutobi Mvala, Abu Peter Shalulile and the likes. I remember that time. And at the time they were playing in the National First Division, and Da Gama provided him with valuable game time at Highlands Park, as they actually fought for promotion to the Premiership, right? So with Sam clearly out of favor under the Amakosi coach, Nazruddin Nabi, the club have actually decided to loan him out for the rest of the season, just like Mduduzim Tanzani. So Da Gama, he's currently seeking a left back for his struggling Magesi side, because he has actually identified Sam as the potential solution, because Magesi, they don't really have got quality full backs, man. Despite the fact that Dion Makoa, he's been, very pivotal for them. But remember, he's old. Age is really not on his side. He's on the wrong side of 30, right? And, fitness is also another thing. So then the Soweto Giants, Kaizer Chiefs, they signed Bongani Sam from Orlando Pirates at the beginning of the season. And it was met with so many critics because people felt that that was basically a pointless signing, right? However, he's actually yet to make a single league appearance for the club, because his only appearance was a brief cameo in the Kufa Cup, where the Chiefs won on penalties against Marumo Gallants at the Free State Stadium. So Nabi has actually preferred, it's no secret that Nabi prefers Bradley Cross at left back, and he has also utilized TT Ditlokwe as a feature in that particular position, despite the fact that the Botswana international is a centre back. And Happy Mashiane's recent start at left back in the Nedbank Cup further emphasizes that Bongani Sam is actually low down the pecking order, And remember, Bongani Sam's preseason was also disrupted due to injury, which hindered his integration into the team. So a move to Magesi will provide Bongani Sam with much needed game time to actually regain his confidence and playing time under the coach who believes in his abilities. And the reigning Carling knockout champions, Magesi FC, have only picked out one win in 13 games, So they are currently languishing at the bottom of the table in the Betway Premiership. Meanwhile, Magesi have also announced the arrival of Tabang Sibanyoni on loan from Mamelodi Sundowns, who spent the first half of the season at Richards Bay FC but left the club in December. I did make a video on that one, so yeah, that's also old news. But however, good luck to Bongani Sam, and we wish him nothing but the best at Magesi FC. Hopefully he regains his confidence, he regains his form. That will actually propel him to actually, for a return to Naturena, despite the fact that competition is already stiff for that left back spot.